Welcome, world. Another episode of Realtor TV. I'm your host, Mike Ortiz. And this week, we're going to talk to buyers four hidden costs of buying homes. Now, most people may already know about these costs, but we know that some buyers don't realize that even if you have a down payment assistance program attached to your loan, there are still some costs. So we'll get into them right now, okay? First of all, you may already know you need to do an inspection most of the time, depending on the contingencies and the terms of the sale. Most first time homebuyers don't know that you have to pay for this inspection. That can range anywhere depending on the state from 300 all the way up to 1,200 bucks. You do want to talk to your realtor and see what the cost or going cost is in your area. Okay, number two, appraisals. Appraisals definitely are usually, I should say usually, sorry, not definitely, covered by the buyer as well. Now, appraisals can run in the range, same range as inspections actually, a couple hundred to $1,000. Again, if you use your realtor, they may have the resources to find the best deal on the appraisal because they they are connected and they network with these people every day, inspectors, appraisers, contractors. So talk to your realtor before hiring an appraiser because they may get you the best deal. Now, taxes. Depending on the time of year you're buying your home, you are going to have to cover some of the taxes. Usually, the remainder of the year taxes. This is done by the closing agent. It's done on a net seller, net buyer sheet, and they will figure out what the seller receives back and what you have to cover. Now, do you have to cover these costs directly? Not usually. Usually these taxes are rolled into the mortgage, and you don't even see them. You just sign the paper at closing, and they are taken care of. That may not be the case in your situation. So again, talk to your realtor, talk to your lender, and talk to your closing lawyer most of all. Number four, repairs. Now, if there are issues found in the inspection or the appraisal, who's going to fix that? Well, that's going to be determined by the initial terms of the sale and whatever contingencies your realtor put into the offer. So again, this is going to be a situation that you're going to have to confer with your realtor on and make sure you understand what you are responsible for and why you're responsible for it. Okay? Now, in conclusion, buyers, do not be scared just because there's a couple of unknown or not well known costs in the buying process. These usually can be overcome. Realtors, lending agents, lawyers, we all realize that. And we try to work with you and make it as painless as possible to get you to closing, okay? And like I said about four times, this is a situation where you want to talk to your realtor a lot about, ask them a lot of questions because they deal with it every day and they know how to get you to the finish line. Okay? Thank you for watching this week's episode of Realtor TV. And if you notice, we didn't do it on a PowerPoint. I just did it all me. We're going to see how this works, okay? Next week, we'll be talking to sellers. You know what? I'll keep it a secret this time. I won't even tell you. Just tune in next week, okay? RealtorTV.com, RealtorMikeOrtiz.com. Thank you.